T-Boyz Saints realistic rebuild. Okay, let's get started. Wait a second. So let's check out the roster. First off, we have Drew Brees, Teddy Bridgewater, and Taysom Hill. We're gonna put Drew Brees on a trade block because he's taking up too much cap space, and he's 40 years old. He's just gonna degrade. Degrats. I don't know. We have Alvin Kamara, Latavius Murray as the two main running backs. We also have Michael Thomas, Ted Ginn Jr., Taquan Smith, Austin Carr, Keith Kirkwood. At tight end we have Jared Cook and Josh Hill. Left tackle Teron Armstead. Left guard we have Andreas Pete. Center we have Eric McCoy. At right guard we have Larry Wolford. And right tackle we have Ryan Ramczyk. At left end we have Cameron Jordan. Right end we have Marcus Davenport and Trey Hendricks and Noah Spence. At defense tackle we have Sheldon Rankings, David Antamana-Pita, and Malcolm Brown, and Mario Edwards Jr. So we're going to move him to the left end. We need someone at left end, so we're going to move him to left end. Boom. What's his overall there? 70 overall, so okay. At left side linebacker we have Kiki Alonso and AJ Klein. Middle linebacker we have Monta Teo, Alex Alonso, and Stephen Anthony. At right outside linebacker we have Demario Davis and Craig Robinson. At cornerback we have Marshawn Lattimore, Janoris Jenkins, Eli Apple, PJ Williams, Patrick Robinson, and Johnson Badmonji. Free safety we have Marcus Williams. Strong safety we have Von Bell, DJ Springer Jr. and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who's a rookie. But what's Von Bell's overall as a cornerback? $78. Okay, we're gonna make him a cornerback. At punter we have Thomas Morstead, and at kicker we have Will Lutz. Okay, let's upgrade players and also some the next week and see what trade offers we get for Drew Brees. Okay. 2023 round. Any 2020 second rounds? Okay, this seems like the best pick. Upgrade players now. Let's go with free agents. Just because Taysom Hill might not be playing QB, you never know with him. I'm trying to do off a practice squad. I don't know why it's not on a practice squad, but we're gonna pretend like he was.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Upgrade players now. And some the next week.
Use your practice squad to develop younger players that could eventually contribute in games.
Then let's cut some people. 14 people.
Easily. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Practice squad. 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 Cut player. Cut player. And cut this player.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Okay, we're going to do the depth shot and say our season goal.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher
Season goal is going to be make the playoffs. Then let's do a depth shot. First off, let's just do this. Okay, now Taysom Hill is going to be third string quarterback. That's good. Wide receiver. So, our sixth dude is going to be Taysom Hill. Boom. Tight end. That's good. What year? This dude. He's 6-year too. Okay. Throw down running back, Alvin Kamara. Power running back, Latavius Murray. We want him to get some rushing yards, I guess. So wide receiver can be him. Oh, some FAU. Okay. Okay. Wait, what's my battery? Okay, so my AirPods battery is 98, so let's plug my phone in. Okay, boom. Okay.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
And we're gonna have custom. We're not gonna have custom drafts in this realistic rebuild.
You have a player healed from injury and ready to play.
Players. Jeez. Rookies. I did not mean to hit that. Rest and relaxing. Okay, let's view weekly awards. Hey, Teddy Bridgewater, let's go. 4 passing touchdowns, 20 rushing yards, and 240 passing yards. Let's go, Teddy Bridgewater. Okay, let's resign some people.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
J.D. Barrett, 6-year deal. Boom. We're gonna have Teddy Bridgewater as a franchise quarterback. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna resign him. Okay. Gonna resign him. Gonna sign more important people first. Also, we're gonna resign him. Okay, now we will resign him. We'll resign him. Boom. We will resign Noah Spence. Oh, I never knew the salary needed improvement. Okay. What are we? We are 7-1. Let's go check out the stats. We were 4th in the NFL in offense and 9th in the NFL in defense. T-Boyz having a good year. Alvin Kamara and Latavius Murray setting the carries. Latavius Murray has more carries than Alvin Kamara. Oh, Alvin Kamara got injured. Okay, that makes sense. T-Boyz doing good at running the ball. Mike Thomas is doing good, as well as Jared Cook. Alvin Kamara is doing good at receiving the ball. How much receiving yards does Taysom Hill have? Stats and contracts. Okay. Let's go defense now. Monterio Tirio has 51 tackles. Let's go. 7 tackles for loss by 1,000 rankings. Mauro Edwards has a sack, a 1 tackle for loss, and 5 tackles. Let's go, my dude. Hey, Trey Henderson has 1 tackle, 2 tackles for loss, and 16 tackles. Let's go. 7.5 sacks by 1,000 rankings and 3.5 sacks by Kevin Jordan. Let's go. 2 interceptions by Kiki Lonzo. 1 interception by Marshall Lambo, PJ Williams, Eli Apple, Von Bell, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Rodas is doing good at kicking, and Thomas Mosa is doing good at punting. Let's view Beauty Awards. Only MVP. Hey, Teddy Bridgewater is 4th. Jacoby Brissett is 7th, but that's not surprising. Course of view. John Payton's 4th. Nice. I'm gonna play against the Buccaneers. Or the Panthers. I did not mean to sim that week.
You have an injury from the last game. See
We
how
lost
long they'll
against the
be out.
Buccaneers. Oof. No, Alvin Kamara is injured. He might have already been injured. I don't know. We're going to have that as a depth slot for this week. We're not play. Okay, let's check out defense. left outside linebacker. Because Kiki Alonso, who knows if he's doing good or not. Okay, he's a 66 overall. There. Crap. Go back to the left end. We're gonna have to change our depth chart again. Or maybe we won't. It's now 77 there, okay. Wait, who's returning? Ted Ginn, okay. Boom. Okay. That's how that's gonna be for this week when I play. Upgrade players now. Okay. Let's play full game. Let's play. I'm gonna mute my mic for the intro.
Can McCaffrey do it again? It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, dual threat Christian McCaffrey. Fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they interplay. They come in off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season, winners of 8 of their last 10. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they're hitting their stride of late, winners of 3 of their last 4.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
I'm gonna be muting my mic because I'm eating. So
the final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm coming after you.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And here now the offense for Carolina.
And what a workhorse is Christian McCaffrey, the running back for the Carolina Panthers, who led his team in rushing and receiving yardage in 2018 and was also the team's leading scorer. How about this? Set an NFL record for catches for a running back with 107. So for an encore, he just wants to get his team back to the playoffs in 2019.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So here are the Saints under longtime head coach Sean Payton. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the former Louisville Cardinal, Teddy Bridgewater.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Play fake. Bridgewater. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away. Let's get a quick look at the Saints offense.
When I see Latavius Murray with the ball in his hands, I think that he's a dangerous player. He has good speed, good presence to run inside, nice toughness, and good vision that once he gets past the first line of defense, he can make a guy miss and turn it into a bigger game.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. We'll look now at our starting defense. And they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Here's the first carry for Dwayne Washington. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved.
Hey, let's go
But
with
how about the execution
man.
behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's 3rd down. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A throw on the quick
strike going to be complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Bridgewater to throw.
Possession. Hey, let's go, Michael Thomas. Teddy Bridgewater to Michael Thomas. Let's go.
Michael Thomas, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 20.
Yeah, he's probably going to run it because I like the run.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, D, get up back.
And his first throw since coming in is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part...
And got his man complete.
And
he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Bridgewater.
Let's go, Michael Thomas.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Here's Bridgewater.
Hey, let's go, Michael Thomas. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna change my depth at wide receiver. Quan Smith.
Line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure.
Come on.
And the defense
Again.
Getting a big
Wait in the same position.
Now a second down throw for the...
It's under 2 minutes, so I can't silence it.
It's incomplete.
We're gonna have to... I'm gonna review that with an instant replay. Where's the closest referee at? I don't see any referee. There's no referees. There's only cameraman. Here's the closest thing we have to referees. Nice. No referees. Okay. Oh, it was an incomplete pass.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally
It's an incomplete pass.
Bridgewater's pass is intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board.
Hey, let's go, Michael Thomas. Right back.
Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Move it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Yes.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
At least 3 points, get that 0. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long.
That's
and his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing is Bridgewater. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. This is complete to Michael
Let's go,
Thomas.
timeout.
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Will he make it? I think he's gonna. Let's go, Willis. Let's go.
That had lots of legs. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Michael Thomas now heading back onto the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep
looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
We're going to only play offense now.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Looking long for Thomas.
Let's go, Michael Thomas. Ooh, touchdown. But there's a flag. Good on the defense. No holding on the offense side. Let's go. Decline. Decline that, baby. Ooh. Let's go.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back near the goal line, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Let's go, Michael Thomas. Let's go. Michael Thomas. Hall of Famer. He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
10, not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
He could have caught that.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Bridgewater.
Hey, let's go, Coach Neal.
He's got it. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, Michael Thomas is back.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw is Bridgewater.
Hey, let's go, Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas getting all the touchdowns today, boys.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Bridgewater on 1st down. Looking long for Thomas.
Let's go, Michael Thomas.
Oh my goodness, he pulled it
Michael Thomas. One-handed for 80 passing yards. 80 yards. Well, that's not one-handed. Why did they say that was one-handed? Oh, before the fourth quarter. Because, in the fourth quarter, J.D. Barrett, the fifth, I think, is
Back now here
playing.
live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection?
Dang it.
Did the running back not
Fuck
pick him
it.
up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
No!
Now throwing on
We're still
third
gonna
down
go
there,
for
but
it.
he cannot connect.
I want to go for it.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Ouch.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
They scored.
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Murray. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Okay.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
What?
Here's Barrett looking to throw.
Okay.
That's caught. It's Thomas.
Let's go, Michael Thomas. Let's go. Touchdown. Again. And J.D. Barrett's first NFL pass touchdown. I'm going to be right back, guys. Okay.
Yards.
Let's
And
go.
the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's pretend like
Well, their
ball down
defense
to
did
our
the
way.
job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Barrett. And his
that was
throw's going to
J.D.
be
Barrett's fault.
incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run the counter with Murray. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Oh, that's right.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
No!
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. And the throw there going to be incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
On 4th down, Barrett, he'll air it out deep for Thomas.
No,
and they
that's
will
pass
not be
interference.
able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So now we're in in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, God.
Here, Barrett. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The target that time, Michael Thomas. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Barrett. The open man is
Come out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they...
Okay. Boom. Oh, that's how I... Okay, then probably linebacker and kicker. Okay. Let's upgrade all of these players. I'm gonna change the depth chart to what it should be. Taysom Hill, no. Okay. Cam Newton has tested positive for coronavirus. Wow. How about that? That must suck for him. No wall defense, Jesus. Okay. Specialist. So he can throw on the ball with the T. Smith. Boom. Yeah. All those consider him. Let's him to the playoffs. Not ready, but okay. Week 16, we are 12-2. Let's upgrade our players. Let's go to depth shot. Power running back. Okay, Alvin Kamara's there. Let's view weekly awards. Probably Alvin Kamara. Oh no, Cam Jordan, 6 tackles, 3 sacks. Let's go. See him the next week. And hey, we won. Let's upgrade players. Then we're gonna start some backups. Like J.D. Barrett. Him. No. Let him play. Let him play. Actually, no, I want him to play, and we'll let him play there. Boom. Okay. I'll see him the next week.
You have a big decision here to make about one of your players.
Okay, boom. T-Boyz was 88 overall. Holy crap. Let's upgrade everyone. We're gonna have to
Your player, there is a high chance of
play through
re-injury.
injury. Then upgrade players. Let's check out the stats. You went 14-2. You're the fourth in the NFL in offense, and the fourth in the NFL in defense. T-Boyz had a great year, almost 4,000 passing yards with 38 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. J.D. Barrett did good. Alvin Kamara was injured for, let me do the math, 7 games, and he still almost got 1,000 rushing yards. Terry Moore played all games and got 700 rushing yards. T-Boyz did good on the ground, and during Washington when he got to run the ball, he did good. Michael Thomas had a great year, but that was expected. Jared Cook did good, considering that he was injured. Did good, had a good year receiving. Alvin Kamara had a good year receiving. Josh Hill had a good year receiving. Everyone had a good year receiving. I just say that. Boom. Hey, Manti Teo had 103 tackles and 10 tackles for loss by Cameron Jordan and 10.5 sacks by Cameron Jordan. Mario Edwards still had 1 sack, but 5 tackles for loss and 17 tackles, and 9 sacks by Southern Rankings, 2 sacks by Trey Hendrickson, 5 tackles for loss, and 28 tackles, and 2 interceptions by Marshawn Lattimore, Von Bell, Kiki Alonso, Eli Apple, 1 interception by Marcus Williams, John Doe Gardner-Johnson, Zanarias Jenkins, and P.J. Williams. Willis had a good year, and Thomas Morstead had a good year. Okay, let's check out the yearly awards. T-Boyz was 10th in MVP race. John Payton won because of the year. Teddy Bridgewater was 5th in Offense Player of the Year. Okay. Teddy Bridgewater won Best QB for the NFC. Michael Thomas, of course, won Best Wide Receiver for the NFC. Teron Armstead was 2nd, Best Offensive Lineman. Ryan Ramczak was number 3rd. Cameron Jordan was number 9th in Best Defensive Lineman. Okay. Let's sim to next week. Oh, I forgot about one thing. Let's check out how many receiving yards Taysom Hill had. 510 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. His longest pass to him was 42 yards. Nice. Okay. Let's upgrade our players. Let's see me next week. Please win, please win, please win. We lost. Of course we did. Let's read weekly awards. Alvin Kamara had 8 receptions, 126 receiving yards, 67 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 1 receiving touchdown. That seems like real life. Alvin Kamara. So I'm going to stream you guys. I'll see you guys next time. There will be a part 2.